see her lying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess.
Hey, happy Homebrew Wednesday, Friday-ish. Yeah, I'm getting really infrequent at doing these now. So we'll start off today with, this is Poppy Chulo from Commonwealth. It's just a regular IPA. Really nice one, actually. It's a kind of a cross between a New England and a No Coast, I guess. I don't know what it is, but it's good. About 7%. There's a Poppy Chulo and then Big Poppy. Big Poppy is like the 8% version of this. So poured this kind of crazy, so I'll let this settle down. But anyway, cheers. God, yeah, I love that beer. I'm always wonderfully surprised how good it is whenever I have one. I think Commonwealth is down in, is it Richmond? I think it's Richmond. So I've been abandoned this week. My family went off and left me. I'm here all by my lonesome. So actually it's me and my buddy, Reese. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's me and my buddy. It's me and this guy. Say hi. Hey. So anyway, me and Reese we've been hanging out. Now, isn't he a cute dog? Look how cute. He avoids face contact. He's been practicing COVID since COVID was a thing, before it was a thing. He was COVID when COVID wasn't cool. But anyway, he's my buddy, man. If I come down here in the basement and leave him upstairs, he will, one second. These guys always want to call, trying to refinance your mortgage, saying they're from the Veterans Department. Right. Anyway, so yeah, so if I come down here in the basement and leave, or if I come down here in the basement and leave Reese upstairs, he will sit there and like, you hear all these noises from the, till I go and get him, and then he hangs out with me, and he knows me. I mean, he's going to get some good stuff. Yesterday was ribeye. He might have had a little bit of that. Today's crabs, snow crabs. So every day my wife asks me, hey, so what do you want for dinner tonight? I'm like, snow crabs, like without fail, every single time. You think I ever get snow crabs? Hell no, I never get any snow crabs. So, how pretty that beer is. Oh, it's so good. Got this really gorgeous head on it too. So, whenever the family leaves, usually it's like Heather was going away on work trip, so I would go get a bunch of snow crabs and I would have them with the kids, but now it's just me, so I picked up a pound of snow crabs, and that's what this guy's doing tonight. I got a baseball game at 7, been working like a maniac, loving every minute of it, and all right, so homebrew. I'm thinking, nah, I probably won't, I'll wait. I'll give Wally another week. I know he's still hurting. Don't know if he's going to be ready to go in another 2 weeks. But anyway, maybe I'll shoot him a note today and say, hey man, should I just go ahead and brew this thing? All right, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. So we're doing a barley wine. We're doing a barrel-aged barley wine with some honey blossom, or orange blossom honey. Yeah, we're aging it in a barrel. So that's the collaboration beer. So we got the recipe ready to go. We got all the ingredients. He sent me the orange blossom honey from Ohio. So we got everything done except for the damn brewing. So anyway, I might go ahead and just brew this weekend anyway, because those ingredients have been sitting around for a while. And, you know, when I have packaged grain and some in the measured, I kind of get a little worried about it sitting out. So Wally, if you're watching this, let me know, man, if you want me to go ahead and brew this week, or if you want me to wait, you think you'll be ready in a couple of weeks, let me know. I got a whole weekend with nothing to do, so I actually have some work stuff to do too, so maybe this weekend's bad anyway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Wally comes back and says. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet around here, obviously, because it's just me, although I can be noisy enough. And when I'm working in my little setup here, I'm pretty loud on the video teleconferences, so it gets pretty loud in here. But yeah, the family's down. They're down in South Carolina, enjoying the sun. Actually, thunderstorms. They get down there. There was one day I think they could have went to the beach. They didn't go, and now there's thunderstorms every day, so they might be rained in. This guy, on the other hand, had some, it's been some pretty good weather here. It's kind of cool. I had two jobs. While the family was away, don't let the dog die. Reese, you still alive? He's good. And don't let the plants and the grass die. Thank God, only plant I've had to water is the one plant that's in our living room. All the other stuff outside has been getting daily rain. Thank the maker. So it's not easy to, or it's not hard to screw it up when you get help from Mother Nature. So that's good. And yeah, I've still been working out strong on the Peloton and the pool. I swam another mile today for my lunch break. And if you can tell, I've been shaving some pounds off actually, I've been shaving off more inches than pounds because the pounds seem to, I think I've lost 10 pounds since I started doing this, but I've lost probably several inches. Surprising amount of inches given the relatively small amount of weight I've lost, but I think it's from, converting fat into muscle. So at least that's my theory. But yeah, got to package up some beer meals, get those out. I've been kind of sloughing. Probably do that this weekend since I got so much time on my hands. I got a little bit of a work-related thing to do. I got to do this weekend, and that's pretty much it. So very short one today. Not too much going on. Been enjoying, even though the Nationals are losing more than they're winning. I've been enjoying watching the games. I think tonight there's a hockey game and a baseball game, so I'll have to record one and watch the other, and then reverse it around. So that has been a blast. Juan Soto has been crushing home runs. I mean, 466. He hit the longest home run of his career in Met Stadium over the apple. That was 463, and then the next day, or was it late? No, the next day he hit 2 home runs that night, and then the next day he hits a 466 yard or 466 foot home run up in the upper deck in right field. So man, he's just on fire. And that one was right after the pitcher had beamed him. I don't think he did it on purpose, but he came back and he's like, okay, what do I do to get back at someone who beams me with a pitch? I just hit a 460, hit my longest. So anyway, he set his own personal record 2 days apart. One 463, one 466. Oh, it's incredible. It's awesome. And I'm not even really missing the fans being in there. They got cutouts in some places, or you got the piped in fan noise, and it's kind of funny because they can't go boo when the pitcher keeps throwing over at first, so they have this noise. So that's kind of fun. But I don't miss it. It's quieter, and this is the cool thing. Whenever the dugout start chirping at the umpire, you can hear the don't come out, don't come out. You can hear all the back and forth, which is really, really. Sometimes you hear some stuff you're not supposed to on television, on non-primetime television. But yeah, it's fun to watch. It's really interesting having these empty stadiums. So anyway, that's all. I'm just kind of babbling on. Man, if you're not homebrewing, start it. If you are homebrewing, brew some more and send me some. Have yourself a happy homebrew and have a very, very physically distanced homebrew Wednesday. Cheers. Gotta go get me some crabs.